Today is day 4 of VEDA. Today's topic is my relationship with technology, which quite frankly is a love-hate relationship, to be honest. I break things. If it turns on, as soon as it enters my force field, because I have one of those, it turns off permanently. Knock on wood, this laptop is still working. It's a MacBook Pro. It's about 3.5 years old, and I have not managed to kill it, which is amazing. Because before that, I had a slew of desktops, like PC desktop computers, that would be replaced every year because I broke them. Or wait, no. We're going to blame the PC on this because I haven't broken the Mac again. Knock on wood. So we're just going to blame the PC. It's not my fault. And I'm really getting sick of the fact that I always say, I can't help it. I maybe take about 4 tries getting these vlogs right, and every time it's like, need to get over that. Anyway, back to technology. We're not talking about how I can't get words out properly. So I went through a lot of laptops and desktops until this computer came along. As far as like iPods go, I had a mini about 5-6 years ago. I got my first iPod, and then it died a miserable, horrible death via metal grate in New York. Then I had a second iPod given to me, and that one lasted about a year, but then it kept freezing and wouldn't play the songs. But I blame the person who gave it to me because I think it was broken when they gave it to me. Plus, he was an ex-boyfriend. We always blame ex-boyfriends for everything. Then I got this iPod, a new, like an 80 gig classic, and I've had it replaced 3 times in the 2 years that I've had it. It keeps dying. The first time it just went black and never turned back on. The second time the wheel stopped working. And no, I guess I only had it replaced 3 times because I have this one and it seems to be working okay again. I haven't broken it yet. Now, as far as phones go, so I live in Boulder, right? And one thing about Boulder that I've noticed is that everyone has a smartphone. And when you go out to bars, everyone's on their phone, checking their email, tweeting, writing blog posts. I don't know what they do on those phones because, everybody gets on those. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Let me pull out my little phone here. Oh. Text people. I can take pictures of you. They can call, but who calls anymore, right? I don't. I can't do anything on this phone. There's no internet. This, my phone? No internet. Whatever, text, call, nothing else. So I am like the last person on earth who does not have an iPhone or a BlackBerry or a Droid or some kind of smartphone that I can use the internet on. Last person. I swear to God. I think more 5-year-olds have a smartphone than I do. I'm supposed to get a Droid next year because Apple and Verizon have not made love yet and produced an iPhone that works with Verizon, which is what I'm really hoping for, but I will have to settle for the Droid, which is, I guess, a decent substitute. But I will, of course, be the last person on earth to have a smartphone. On the other hand, I don't want a smartphone because I don't know if I want to be connected to the internet all the time. It's kind of nice being able to go out and not be checking my email every 5 seconds because I know I would do that, and not being checked Twitter or any of that. It's kind of nice to be disconnected. So while I would love to be able to, excuse me, that was rather rude. I would like to be able to have that technology. At the same time, I don't think I need that addiction because I'm already addicted enough to the internet. I'm on it all the time. I can't be more than 5 feet away from my computer if I'm in the house. It's just ridiculous and really, really sad and pathetic, but it's the truth. So it'd kind of be nice not to have to deal with that. So I don't know if I'm going to go there or not, but I think I will. I'm going to have to succumb to it eventually. Eventually I will have a job that requires it. Not now, but eventually I will. So that is my relationship with technology, and it sucks pretty much. So I'm hoping to remedy that situation.